Hey, and welcome to Dayspring. We're glad that you're here today. You know, our hope every week as we gather is that those who are here will have an experience that's both positive and meaningful. So if it's your first time here today, let me tell you what's about to happen. In just a second, we're about to start our worship service right here in this room. The worship service is going to consist of two halves. The first part is a part where we sing together worship songs to God. In this part, we're going to have worship leaders who are going to lead us in music. Our hope is that you'll participate in this. So if it's a song you've heard before, sing out and sing loud. If it's a song you've never heard before, try and learn it and join in by the end. Our only goal during this time is to make a joyful noise together. The second part of the worship service is when we break out our Bibles and we study it together. Our hope is that you'll engage in this as well. So if you brought a Bible with you, you can open it up and follow along. But don't worry if you didn't bring a Bible. We'll put the words up on the screen so that you can follow along and engage in the teaching time. So that's what's going to happen here in this room. But you might also be interested in the fact that there are other things taking place throughout the church campus as well. Things for preschoolers, children, students, all the way up through senior adults. So check out the printed bulletin that you received when you came in. It'll tell you about the times and locations of those ministries. Maybe you'll hear something today that you want to explore a little further. Maybe it's an upcoming event or even the sermon itself. If you want to check those out later on, there are ways that you can do that. Check out our website or our Facebook page, our Twitter feed, or our smartphone app. As I stated earlier, our hope is that everyone who's here will have an experience that's both meaningful and positive. So there are a couple of things that you might actually do that would help in that. First of all, if you have an electronic device that likes to beep or make some sort of sound or ring, be sure to go ahead and silence that now. Secondly, we know that not everyone is quite yet comfortable to put their little one in the preschool or children's area. So if that's you, here's what we would ask that you do. When the worship service begins, maybe you can make sure that you're seated near an exit door. That way, if your little one gets a little bit unhappy and unruly, you can make a quick and discreet exit, as well as a discreet re-entry into the worship service. So, as we get ready to start this worship service today, let me say one more time, welcome to Dayspring. We are really glad that you were here today.